My beloved child, I am here with you now. Do not be afraid. Do not let your heart grow weary, for I have not forgotten you. You have walked many years, carrying burdens both seen and unseen, and sometimes you wonder if I still hear your prayers. You wonder if I notice the tears that fall in the quiet hours of the night when no one else is near. And I tell you now, I see every tear, I hear every whisper of your soul, and I carry every sigh you release into the silence. You are never alone. Even when you feel the weight of loneliness pressing against your heart, I am with you. My presence has never left you. My hand has never released you. And I speak to you today because I want you to know that I am about to open new doors for you. Doors you never expected. Doors that will bring peace, hope, and renewal to your spirit. You may think, but Lord, I am older now. My strength is not what it used to be. What new thing could you possibly have for me? And I say to you, do not measure my plans by your age, your weakness, or your past. I am the God who makes all things new. I am the God who called Abraham when he was old and weary. I am the God who gave Sarah laughter when she thought her years of promise were gone. I am the God who lifted Moses from the desert and gave him a mission that changed history, long after he thought his time was finished. Do you not see? Your years are not wasted. Your time is not behind you. Your life is still a vessel of purpose, and I am about to do something new in you. My child, I know your heart longs for peace. I know the struggles of your body, the worries of your mind, the memories that sometimes haunt you. But I want you to lift your eyes and see beyond the horizon of your own understanding, for I am preparing something greater. The doors I open, no one can shut, and the doors I close, no one can open. You do not need to force them. You do not need to push against them in your own strength. You need only trust me, walk with me, and believe that my timing is perfect. For many years you have prayed for answers. You have asked me, why, Lord, why has it taken so long? And now I say to you, every delay had a purpose. Every closed door was a protection. Every season of waiting was a preparation. Nothing has been wasted. Even the pain, even the disappointments, even the times when you thought I was silent. I was working all along, shaping you, guarding you, and preparing you for the doors I am about to open. So do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let your soul be heavy with doubt. Lift up your head, for I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you. I am calling you closer. I am whispering your name with love, and I am reminding you that your story is not over. You are part of a greater plan than you can see, and the best is yet to come. When you look back, you may see many years behind you. You may feel as though your strength has diminished, but I tell you this, your spirit is being renewed day by day. Your outer body may grow weaker, but your inner being shines brighter than ever. The wisdom you carry, the prayers you have prayed, the faith you have held on to through storms, all of these are treasures in my sight. And now, as you walk with me into this next season, I will use everything you have lived through to bring light to others, hope to the weary, and joy to those who need encouragement. Do not despise the quiet seasons, my beloved, for in the stillness I have been shaping your heart. Do not regret the closed doors, for they were never meant to harm you. Every step has been ordered, even the ones that felt like missteps, for I can take even the broken pieces of your life and weave them into something beautiful. Now I ask you to trust me more deeply than ever before. I am about to open doors that will surprise you. Some of them will be doors of healing in your heart, places where old wounds will finally be mended. Some will be doors of reconciliation, where relationships that seemed lost will be restored in ways you never imagined. Some will be doors of peace, where the anxieties that once haunted you will be replaced with my calm assurance. And yes, some will be doors of opportunity, where I will use your voice, your wisdom, your presence to bless others in ways you thought were no longer possible. My child, let go of the fear that tells you it is too late. Let go of the voice that whispers that your best days are behind you. I am not bound by time. I am not limited by age. I am not restricted by what others say is possible. I am the God of resurrection, the God of new beginnings, the God who turns ashes into beauty and mourning into joy. And I am speaking to you now. Get ready, for I am about to open new doors for you. Yes, you have walked through valleys. Yes, you have faced loss and pain. Yes, you have known what it is to carry sorrow in your heart. But even in those valleys, I walked with you. Even in those dark nights, I held you close. And every moment of suffering has planted a seed in your life that will now bloom into a testimony of my faithfulness. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust me, child, I am weaving your story into something greater than you can imagine. I will use your voice to encourage others who are struggling. I will use your life as a living testimony that it is never too late, that hope never fades, that faith is always rewarded. So, listen closely to my words. I am about to open new doors for you, doors of hope, doors of healing, doors of joy, doors of peace, doors of eternal purpose, and when I open them, no one will be able to shut them. The season of waiting is coming to an end. The season of new beginnings is about to unfold. Walk with me, trust me, and prepare your heart, for greater things are yet to come. My beloved, now that you have heard my promise, let us walk more deeply together into the reflections of your heart. For I do not only want you to hear that I will open new doors. I want you to understand why I have carried you through the path you have walked, why certain things have happened, and why your soul sometimes feels the weight of longing. I know you have questions inside you, questions you rarely speak aloud. I know you sometimes wonder, Lord, what is the meaning of all I have lived through? Why have I faced these struggles? Why has life been both so beautiful and yet so painful? Today, I will give you comfort, for I see the thoughts of your heart, and I want you to know that nothing has been in vain. Every season of your life has carried its purpose. When you were young, I walked beside you in the dreams of your youth. When you were strong, I blessed the works of your hands. When you were wounded, I drew close to heal you, even when you did not see my hand. And in your later years, when you sometimes feel the heaviness of time, I am still the same God who lifts you up, who gives breath to your lungs, who whispers peace into your spirit. You see only chapters, but I see the whole book. You see moments of sorrow and joy, but I see the masterpiece being formed in you. Consider, my child, how many times you thought you would not make it through a trial. Remember the times when you thought the burden was too heavy to carry, and yet here you are. You are still standing, you are still breathing, you are still listening to my voice, and that is proof that my hand has always been upon you. You have lived through storms and yet not been destroyed, because I was your shelter. You have walked through fire and yet not been consumed, because I was your shield. You have faced loss and grief, but your heart still beats with faith, because my Spirit has sustained you. Do you not see? Every trial has become a testimony. Every scar has become a story of my faithfulness. I know that in the quiet moments you reflect on the years gone by. Sometimes you look back with joy, sometimes with regret. But I tell you, do not let regret chain your heart. Do not let guilt from the past hold you captive. I have forgiven you. I have cleansed you. I have redeemed you. The mistakes you made have been covered by the blood of my Son. The times you stumbled have been turned into stepping stones of grace. I never measured your worth by your failures. I have always seen you through the eyes of love, and I have always called you my child. Let me remind you of something you may have forgotten. Your soul is eternal. Though your body weakens with age, your spirit is timeless. The breath of life I placed within you is everlasting. That is why, even now, I continue to shape you, to grow you, to deepen your faith. You are not finished, because eternity is not finished. The life you live now is but a moment compared to the life that awaits you in my presence. That is why I want you to walk these days with peace, knowing that every moment you spend with me is building treasures that time cannot take away. You may sometimes feel that the world around you has changed too much, that people no longer honor what you once knew, that values seem to have shifted. But remember this: I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The world may change, generations may rise and fall, but my word remains. My love endures. My truth never fades. And your faith, even in this changing world, is a light that others need. You may not even realize how much your presence, your prayers, your quiet strength have blessed those around you, but I see it. Every prayer you whispered has touched heaven. Every act of kindness you gave has been recorded. Every tear you shed in intercession has been gathered by my hand. You wonder sometimes if you still have purpose. My beloved, listen closely. Your very life is a purpose. The wisdom you carry is not wasted. The years you have lived are not forgotten. You are like a tree that has weathered storms and still stands tall, giving shade, giving fruit, giving life to those who come near. Do not underestimate the power of your presence. When you share a story of faith, it becomes a seed in someone's heart. When you speak my name, it becomes a light in someone's darkness. When you simply love, it becomes a reflection of my love. You are still an instrument in my hands, and I am still playing a melody through your life that others need to hear. Think of the times when you prayed for your children, your grandchildren, or those you love. Do you not know that I have heard every single prayer? Some answers you have already seen. Others are still unfolding in ways you cannot yet imagine. But I tell you, not one prayer has been lost. Not one word has been ignored. In my perfect time, I bring all things together for good. So, do not lose hope when you do not yet see the results. Trust that I am moving even now. My child, I know that sometimes the nights feel long. I know the body aches, the mind grows tired, and memories weigh heavy. But let me give you this assurance. I am with you in the night. I am with you in the silence. I am with you when the world is quiet, and you feel the ache of solitude. You are never abandoned. You are never forgotten. Even when you cannot feel me, I am closer than the air you breathe. My spirit dwells in you, and I will never leave you. I want you to reflect on this truth. Your life is not measured by what you have lost, but by the love that continues to flow from you. Your worth is not measured by what you can no longer do, but by the faith that still burns within you. I see your heart, I see your faith, and I see the courage it takes to keep believing even when days feel heavy. That courage is precious to me. That faith is a fragrance in my presence. So do not look at your life with sorrow for what has passed. Look at it with gratitude for what has been and with hope for what is yet to come. For I tell you again, I am about to open new doors for you, and these doors are not only about what you will receive, they are about what you will become. You will become a greater vessel of peace, of wisdom, of joy. You will become a testimony of my love to those who need to know that I am still at work, even in the later chapters of life. Take comfort in this reflection. Every day you wake up is a gift. Every breath is a reminder that I am not finished with you yet. Do not count your life by the years that have passed. Count it by the moments of love, faith, and grace that continue to flow. For in my kingdom, nothing is wasted, and every day holds eternal value. My beloved, let this truth sink deep into your heart. Your story is still unfolding. Your journey is still meaningful. Your life is still precious. And I, the Lord your God, am walking with you every step of the way. Hold on to me, trust in me, and know that I am guiding you toward the doors that will lead you into greater peace, greater joy, and greater purpose than you have ever known before. My beloved child, now that you have reflected on your journey with me, I want to lift your heart even higher. I do not want you to walk with your head bowed down in worry or fear. I want you to raise your eyes, to let your soul breathe freely, to feel the warmth of my love surrounding you right now. For I am your Father, I am your shepherd, I am your friend, and I will never let you walk alone. Be encouraged, for my hand is upon you, and my favor is resting over your life. You may think your strength is small, but I tell you, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You may feel that your days are ordinary, but I remind you that every day you live in my presence is extraordinary. Do you know how precious you are to me? Do you understand how deeply I love you? Even before you took your first breath, I formed you, I knew you, and I set you apart. Nothing in this world could ever take my love away from you. You are mine, and I am yours. I want you to take courage in this. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not left behind. My eyes are always on you, and my heart is always with you. When you wake up in the morning, I am there. When you sit in the quiet of the afternoon, I am there. When you lie down at night, I am still there, keeping watch over you, as a father keeps watch over his beloved child. You are surrounded by my presence. You are covered by my love. So do not be discouraged when you feel weak, for I will carry you. Do not be afraid when tomorrow seems uncertain, for I hold tomorrow in my hands. Do not worry about what you cannot control, for nothing is outside of my control. I want you to rest in me, to find peace in knowing that your life is safe within my care. Think of how the birds of the air do not worry about what they will eat, and yet I feed them. Think of how the flowers of the field do not labor to make themselves beautiful, and yet I clothe them in splendor greater than Solomon's. If I care for the birds and the flowers, how much more do you think I care for you, my beloved child? You are far more precious than all of creation. You are the crown of my work, the one I made in my image, the one I have called my own. So lift your heart. Do not carry the weight of fear any longer. Do not let anxiety rob you of peace. Trust me, for I am faithful. Trust me, for I have never failed you. Trust me, for I am working even now, even in ways you cannot yet see. I want to encourage you today to look back at all the times I have carried you. Remember when you were sick and I brought you through. Remember when you were grieving and I gave you comfort. Remember when you were in need and I provided for you in ways you did not expect. I did not abandon you then, and I will not abandon you now. What I did for you before, I will do for you again and even more. For my blessings are not finished. My mercy is not used up. My grace is not exhausted. Each morning my mercy is new. Each day my love is fresh. Each moment my hand is extended toward you. Do not think you are walking toward an ending. You are walking toward a new beginning. Every sunrise is proof that I am giving you another chance, another blessing, another step toward what I have prepared for you. And when I open doors before you, it will not be because of your strength, but because of my love. It will not be because of your perfection, but because of my mercy. It will not be because of what you deserve, but because of who I am. Take heart, my beloved, for I am the God of hope. I am the one who turns sorrow into dancing. I am the one who takes the heavy spirit and gives garments of praise. I am the one who gives strength to the weary and lifts up those who fall. Even now I am lifting you. Even now I am strengthening you. Even now I am breathing new life into your spirit. Do not let your heart be troubled by the things you see in the world. Wars may rise, nations may tremble, people may lose their way, but I am still in control. My kingdom is unshakable, my promises are unchanging, and my word endures forever. You belong to my kingdom, not to this passing world. Your hope is not in governments or riches or possessions, but in me, your eternal Father. And in me you are safe. Take courage, my child, for I am walking with you into the days ahead. The doors I am about to open will not lead you to fear, but to joy. They will not lead you to despair, but to hope. They will not lead you to emptiness, but to fullness. They will not lead you to confusion, but to peace. I have gone ahead of you to prepare the way, and I will walk beside you to guide you, and I will come behind you to guard you. You are surrounded by my love, before you, behind you, and all around you. You may feel small in this world, but in my eyes you are of great worth. You may feel weak, but in my strength you are mighty. You may feel alone, but in my presence you are never forsaken. Take heart, for you are my child, and I delight in you. Let this encouragement sink deep into your heart. I am not finished with you. I still have plans for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you peace, plans to give you hope. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Trust that it is good because I am good. Trust that it is safe because I am with you. Trust that it will be beautiful because I make all things beautiful in their time. So lift up your head, my beloved. Sing a new song of joy. Walk with a heart full of hope. Speak words of life to those around you. Smile with the confidence of one who is loved eternally. For you are loved, you are chosen, and you are cherished. I am with you now, and I will be with you always, even to the end of the age. Let this truth encourage you always. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not things present, not things to come, not powers, not height, not depth, not anything else in all creation can separate you from my love which is in Christ Jesus. You are mine forever, and because you are mine, you are safe, you are secure, you are blessed. Be strong and take courage, my beloved child, for I am with you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. And I am about to open new doors that will bring you into the joy of my promises. My beloved child, I have spoken words of hope and encouragement to you, but now I must also speak words of truth and guidance. For a father who loves his child does not only comfort, he also warns. A shepherd who cares for his sheep does not only lead them to green pastures, he also keeps them away from dangerous paths. And because I love you, I must remind you of what truly matters and guide you away from the things that can harm your soul. Do not let your heart become careless. Do not think that the years of faith you have lived are enough to carry you without watchfulness. Faith is a living flame, and it must be tended daily. If you neglect it, the flame grows weak. If you feed it, it grows strong. I want you to stay awake, to keep your lamp burning bright. For the time is coming when I will call you into my presence, and I want you to be ready. You may think, but Lord, I have already walked many years with you. I have prayed, I have believed, I have tried to live faithfully. And yes, my beloved, I see all of that, and I am pleased with your faith. But do not let pride or weariness make you lower your guard. Even in the later chapters of life, the enemy still whispers lies. He tells you that you are too old to matter, that your time is finished, that you may as well give up. Do not listen to him. Those lies are not from me. The enemy seeks to steal your joy, to rob your peace, and to weaken your faith. But I say to you, resist him, hold firmly to my word, trust in me more than ever. Guard your heart, my child. Guard it against bitterness, for bitterness poisons the soul. Guard it against fear, for fear steals your peace. Guard it against regret, for regret keeps you chained to the past. Guard it against unforgiveness, for unforgiveness closes your heart to my grace. Instead, fill your heart with love. Let mercy flow freely. Let gratitude overflow. Let forgiveness be quick and generous. This is the way to keep your spirit light and your soul at peace. Do not waste the days I give you, for each day is a gift. Too often, my children spend their hours worrying about things they cannot change or clinging to things they cannot keep. Remember this truth. This world and all its possessions will pass away, but your soul will live forever. Do not cling too tightly to things that will fade. Hold on to the things that are eternal: faith, hope, love, and my word, which endures forever. I warn you also about distractions. The world is full of noise, voices that try to pull your attention away from me. You may see confusion, anger, hatred, and lies spreading everywhere, but do not let these things draw you in. Do not let your heart be troubled by what you see in the news or by the fears of this world. Keep your eyes on me. Fix your heart on my promises. The storms of this world will pass, but my kingdom will remain unshaken. Remember, too, That time is precious. You do not know how many days are left for you on this earth, and that is why you must live each day with purpose. Do not say in your heart, "Tomorrow I will pray, tomorrow I will forgive, tomorrow I will make things right." Tomorrow is not promised. Today is the day of faith. Today is the day to draw near to me. Today is the day to love, to forgive, to speak words of kindness, to make peace with those around you. Do not delay, for the time is short, and I desire that you live ready, with your lamp burning brightly when I call you home. Do not be deceived by the false lights of this world. Some things appear good but lead to emptiness. Some doors seem attractive but lead to harm. That is why I warn you, do not lean on your own understanding. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will direct your path. Not every open door is from me. That is why I want you to walk closely with me, so you will discern my voice and recognize my leading. My child, you must also guard your words. Words carry power, power to heal or power to wound. Do not let your mouth speak bitterness, gossip, or complaints. Instead, let your lips be filled with thanksgiving and encouragement. Speak life into the hearts of those around you. A gentle word can heal a weary soul. A kind word can bring light into someone's darkness. Let your words reflect my love, for I have placed my spirit within you, and I desire that your mouth become a fountain of blessing. Another warning I must give you is about neglecting my word. Many of my children treat it lightly, as though they already know enough, as though they no longer need to read it. But my word is living and active. It gives strength to the weary, wisdom to the simple, comfort to the sorrowful, and direction to the lost. Do not neglect it. Even if you read only a little each day, let it sink deep into your heart. It will guard you against lies, it will feed your spirit, and it will remind you of my promises when doubt tries to creep in. I also call you to be watchful in prayer. Do not let prayer fade from your life. Prayer is not just asking me for things. It is walking with me, talking with me, listening to me, and resting in my presence. Prayer is the breath of your spirit. Without it, your faith will weaken. With it, your faith will grow strong. Pray in the morning, pray in the night, pray in the quiet, pray in the storm. I hear every prayer, and I treasure them. Do not be afraid of the future, but do not be careless either. Be wise, for the days are short. Keep your heart humble, your mind fixed on me, and your life rooted in love. Then, when the doors I open appear before you, you will walk through them with confidence, knowing that I am leading you. One final warning, my beloved child, do not let your heart grow lukewarm. It is easy to drift into comfort, to stop pressing forward in faith, to settle into routine, but I desire that your heart burn with love for me until the very end. Do not give me half of your heart, give me all of it. Do not walk halfway in faith, walk fully in trust. Do not hold back your love. Pour it out freely, for I poured out everything for you. Take these words seriously, not because I wish to burden you, but because I love you too much to let you drift. A parent warns their child not to touch fire, not out of anger, but out of love. And so I warn you now, stay close to me, stay in my word, stay in prayer, stay in love, for the days are short, but the reward is eternal. Do not fear my guidance, my beloved, for every warning I give is meant to protect you, to keep you safe, and to prepare you for the doors I am about to open. Walk carefully, walk wisely, but also walk joyfully, for I am with you. My beloved child, you have heard my words of comfort, my words of reflection, my words of encouragement, and my words of guidance. Now I will bring them all together, for I want this message to rest in your heart like a seed that grows, like living water that refreshes, like light that shines in the dark. Hear me clearly now. I am your God, I am your Father, and I am about to open new doors for you. These doors are not like the doors of this world. They are not locked by fear or guarded by men. They are doors of my design, doors that lead to peace, joy, healing, and eternal purpose. I have watched you, I have carried you, I have tested and refined you. Every season of waiting, every moment of struggle, every tear you have shed has been preparing you for this time, and now the doors are before you. Trust that I will open them at the right moment, and no one will be able to shut them. Do not doubt that you are ready, for I myself am the one who has prepared you. Do not fear that you are unworthy, for my love covers you. Do not worry that you are too late, for my timing is perfect. You may feel weak, but in your weakness my strength will shine. You may feel small, but through your faith my power will be revealed. You may feel uncertain, but I go before you, and I will walk with you every step of the way. My beloved, I want you to rest in the assurance that your life is precious to me. Every day you have lived has been written in my book. Every prayer you have spoken has reached my heart. Every act of faith has been seen by my eyes. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not abandoned. You are my treasure, my delight, my child. And because you are mine, nothing can take you from my hand. As you walk forward, remember these truths. Do not let fear take root in you. Fear is a thief, but my perfect love casts out fear. Do not let doubt trouble your mind. Doubt clouds your vision, but faith clears the path. Do not let regret weigh you down. Regret looks backward, but I am calling you forward. Let go of the heavy burdens you have carried, and step into the freedom of my grace. I have forgiven you, I have cleansed you, and I am making all things new. Walk in love. Let your life be filled with kindness and compassion. Be quick to forgive, slow to anger, rich in mercy, and generous in love. In this way, you will reflect my heart to the world around you. And even if your voice shakes, even if your strength feels small, your love will shine brightly, because it is rooted in me. Walk in faith. Do not let what you see with your eyes cause you to forget what I have promised. The world may look dark, but I am the light. The future may feel uncertain, but I am the way. Your heart may feel heavy, but I am your peace. Hold fast to faith, for faith pleases me, and faith moves mountains. Walk in hope. Do not believe the lie that your best days are behind you. With me, the best is always yet to come. Hope is the anchor for your soul, keeping you steady when storms rage. Hope lifts your eyes beyond this world and fixes them on the eternal promise of my kingdom. Live with hope, for I am preparing a place for you, and one day I will welcome you home where there is no more sorrow, no more pain, and no more tears. My beloved child, I want you to know this deeply. Nothing in your life has been wasted. Every prayer, every tear, every act of faith has built something eternal. The doors I open will lead you to peace now, but they also lead you toward the eternal joy of my presence forever. You are not walking toward an ending. You are walking toward a fulfillment, toward the fullness of life that I have promised. So do not be afraid to step forward when I open the door. Do not hesitate because of fear or doubt. Trust that my hand is steady, my plan is perfect, and my love is unshakable. The doors I open will bring you closer to me, closer to peace, closer to the destiny I have prepared for you before the foundation of the world. Take these words and keep them close to your heart. When you wake up tomorrow, remember, I am with you. When you feel weary, remember, I am your strength. When you feel afraid, remember, I am your shelter. When you feel alone, remember, I am always by your side. And when you face choices or uncertainties, remember, I will guide you. Trust in me with all your heart, and you will not be disappointed. I have spoken to you today because I love you. I am calling you into deeper trust, into greater peace, into new beginnings. You may feel as though you are nearing the final chapters of life, but I tell you, in me there is always more. More joy, more hope, more love, more life. For I am the God of eternity, and I have prepared endless blessings for you. Lift up your eyes, my beloved. Stand tall in faith. Breathe deeply of my spirit. Walk boldly through the doors I open, and know this: You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the very end of the age. And now, my child, as this message comes to its close, let your heart rest in peace. Let my words settle deep within you. Let my spirit refresh you, and prepare yourself, for tomorrow I will speak again. For just as each sunrise brings a new day, each word from me brings a new blessing. Return tomorrow with an open heart, for I have more to share, more to give, and more to pour into your life. Go now in peace, my beloved child. Walk in love, walk in faith, walk in hope, and remember always, I am your God, I am your Father, and I am about to open new doors for you.